Ugh. Hi again. So you're going to notice that it's Friday night. And if you watched the first video, you know that I promised you a video on Wednesday where you're going to meet my wife, and then a video on Friday where it was going to be both of us. That did not happen. Um, so this week was crazy. Actually, today, my parents helped us out with a car problem that we were having. So that was actually pretty great. But that took basically the entire day, which is why it's now 9:30 and I'm only just now shooting this. My wife is pregnant. She's very tired. We have our niece over. So I was like, you know what, babe, don't worry about it. I'm going to cover it. Um, it's fine. And she has never done anything like this before. I have. I'm actually quite familiar with this. This is very normal to me. I hosted a podcast where we talked about old video games for a year or two. Um, so this is something that I am fine doing. I didn't start that way. I had to get to the point where I'm comfortable in front of a camera. I'm comfortable in front of people. She's just not there yet. That's not a criticism of hers. That's not like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she failed. The channel is doomed. Oh no, like it's nothing like that. It's just it takes her. It's gonna take her some practice. It's gonna take her some getting used to. So on Wednesday, she had shot something and she was just like, I'm not happy with it. So I was like, don't worry about it. We're not going to put it up. We'll get it on Friday. And then we had all this stuff with the car, and so that didn't happen. Um, so yeah, I'm throwing this together because I said what we were going to do. I want to keep a schedule of something. Like honestly, I almost just shot a video on Wednesday, so there'd be something to put up. But I thought, that's kind of silly to be honest. At the time that I'm recording this, we have 0 subscribers, and on both YouTube and Rumble. So it's not like who am I breaking this promise to? Uh, so it just we just made the decision like, look, we're just starting out. It's gonna be fine. So next week the goal is Monday I'll have my video, Wednesday she'll have her video, and then Friday we'll have the 2 videos together. I do want to, I'm here, I'm making the video, so I don't want to just this video be nothing but me making excuses for why things didn't happen this week. I do want to talk a little bit about how this week went, because that's what the conversation would have been if it would have been April and I together. Is we wouldn't be here in the garage, we'd be in there. And we should be talking about like how'd the week go. So I've been without a car, not like we have 2 cars, so there's one out there, but we've been out the car that I drive for Uber, and the other one, I can't drive for Uber for reasons I'm not going to get into here. And so I've been kind of not without work, because I did have a grad fair that April and I went and shot on Tuesday and Wednesday. So that generated some money. We did that with grad images. And I actually think that a few of the graduates that we spoke with might use above par services for their personal senior portraits. That's what I'm looking for. I had some portraits that I showed off to them. Both of them were UWF graduates, so I had some work already. I'll go ahead and show them to you. This is Samantha, very lovely girl, and this was in downtown Pensacola. And the other one, this is, I believe her name was Kim. This was actually shot on the UWF campus outside of the engineering building where she went. Um, and yes, I own the rights to the photos to be able to promote and advertise my business, so it is totally fine that I put that up on this video. But yeah, so I was able to show them that. They I think I got some interested parties, so hopefully that'll turn into something. I also went to the Pensacola Association of Realtors, and I joined as a, I don't remember what they called it. It's like an affiliate vendor or something like that, because I'm not a real estate agent. I also learned that if you call yourself a realtor and you're not a member of an association of realtors, you can't do that. You are a real estate agent unless you are a member of an association of realtors. Realtor is a trademark term, and they are very protective of that name. So if you are a real estate agent and you do not have the rights to call yourself a realtor, they apparently will come after you. So if you're a real estate agent, be careful. Don't cross them. I don't know how serious that is. That's just what I was told. Anyway, I joined them as an affiliate member. I'm an affiliate member. That's the term. I've been trying to think of that term all day long. I'm an affiliate member as a photographer. I heard that they only have 2 or 3 photographers before I joined, so it's nice. I don't have to share the spotlight with very many people. Anyway, and after signing up, I got offered a gig already. I don't. There's no contract yet, so I don't want to talk too much about it. Because if you work in this kind of gig work, contract work economy, until there's ink on the page saying that this is the thing, it doesn't exist. So, but that was really exciting to have possibly already gotten a gig from my investment in joining as an affiliate member. So things are looking up. I'm really excited about that. There may also be some opportunities for Bright Harmony to make some merchandise and stuff like that. So yeah, that's been the week. We dealt with the car. The car that I drive for Uber and Lyft is ready for me to go pick up. Fortunately, even though the shop that it's at is closed on the weekend, they are going to have a mechanic up there anyway. So they were like, yeah, sure, you can come pick it up tomorrow. So I got that. I got some DJ gigs coming up. Oh, I meant to, I don't have the program in here. The founder of Boogie Incorporated, he passed away earlier this week. They had his memorial service on Thursday. It was a very beautiful service. And I'm sure I'll talk more, like obviously I just sat down to make this video. So he's somebody I want to talk more about because even though I didn't know him super well, and I've only been with the company 4 or 5 years, he did have an impact on my life. And so that's something that I definitely, I'll share a little bit more of later when I've actually prepared something, excuse me, to talk about. So anyway, so that's that. And then one last thing before we go, I wanted to show, because I know I got my Sea of Stars pulled up here. Let me pull up a Chrome window. So we uploaded both these videos to YouTube and to Rumble. And I know a lot of people are like, you got to go YouTube. That's the only way to go. I'm actually going to come on here and show you guys that if you come to our YouTube channel, I don't know how well you can see that, but the first video introducing Patrick has 1 view, and it was uploaded 4 days ago. I mean, hey, considering I've done nothing to promote this whatsoever, I'm pretty happy with that. But if I head over to Rumble, and again, I've done absolutely nothing to promote this. I don't even think my friends and family know about this at all. If I go to my channels on Rumble, that video has 63 views. Now, I don't know a whole lot about what that means, because I know on YouTube I can see like how long did they watch it and how many people. There's all this stuff. As far as I can tell, I don't have a whole lot of that data on Rumble, at least not that I know of, because I'm still kind of new to the platform. But it's doing well. There's no subscribers yet. There's no followers. But I really think that the Rumble channel is going to do really well, especially because Rumble, like if you're somebody, and I'm saying this is if you're somebody out there who is thinking about getting into content creation, a lot of people kind of assume that Rumble is just where everybody who got kicked off of YouTube goes, and so it's a lot of political stuff, and that's not wrong. There is a lot of political content on Rumble, but I think because of that, when there's non-political content being uploaded to Rumble, like Boss Life Journey, I don't know why I need to look at the monitor to know the name of my own flipping channel. Because of that, there's room for the non-political content to grow, because the political content, like, it's kind of overwhelming and people are just looking for something to just be normal. So yeah, if you're a content creator and you're out there and you're wondering like, oh, should I do YouTube, should I do Rumble, do both first of all, and I think you'll do really well on Rumble. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it there. It's 9:30. I got my wife in there and my niece, and I know they're waiting on me, and I just wanted to get this up, so at least I could say that there was a Friday video. So come back on Monday. I'll have a more better. That was the phrase I was about to say. I will have a better prepared video for you on Monday. We'll get April through her first video. I'm really excited for you guys to meet her. She's my favorite person in the whole wide world, and she's hot. You're not allowed to think that though, just me. Of course, if you don't think she's hot, then I'm gonna be like, why don't you think my wife's hot? You want to go? No. Now I'm rambling. I'm gonna end this. If you're enjoying the content, share it with others, like, subscribe, follow, all of that nonsense, and yeah, come back and see how we grow.